Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. Well, Nigel Farage, he launched his campaign to stand as a member of Parliament in Clacton yesterday, didn't he? Yeah, how did that go down? Well, he was in the crowds, man of the people, walking around, and this happened. Some young blonde individual came up and slung a milkshake at him. And it looks like a Commoner Garden banana McDonald's milkshake. Not the first time this has happened to Nigel Farage, is it? I remember, 5 years ago? Something like that. He was out campaigning again. Somebody got near him and threw a milkshake over his head once again. I think that one was salted caramel and something or other. So a little bit of an upgrade from a McDonald's Boggo standard. But the perpetrator, or let's say the individual that did this, had been arrested after the effect and carted off. At the time of recording, she's probably got a slap on the wrist and sent on her merry way by now. But there's a few interesting tidbits about who she is or who she may be online. I won't say much more, but if you go searching, she has a lot of fans who only look at a certain place. That seems to be the rumour going. But this, Nigel Farage, if you are of the left, if you are of the belief that the establishment is what it is, Nigel Farage to you is far right. He's everything that's wrong in this country. I've seen all the names he's been called. In fact, far right is something that we all get labelled with if we come out with what we consider to be common sense, what we consider to be solutions for this country's problems. If it doesn't go against the lefty, if it goes against the lefty grain, it's far right. And then when we have the mainstream media in this country winding it up as it does, calling us far right, when in fact they're so far to the left of things, it's unbelievable. People like Nigel get milkshakes thrown over them. But what if it was something else other than a milkshake? How could somebody like that get that close to, well, in this case, Nigel? But what if it was Rishi Sunak? What if it was Keir Starmer? What if it was any other politician out on the campaign trail throwing something over somebody just because they disagreed with their point of view? Should we be into civilized debate, civilized conversation, even if we have differences? I have differences with people all the time, and as of yet I've not had a banana milkshake thrown over my head. Mind you, tell a lie, I've had a pint of lager thrown over my head before, and that didn't go to waste, but that was in my youth. But has it really descended to this? Is this where it's going? A lot of MPs talk about the need for private individual security arrangements because they fear for their safety. Yet you're out on a campaign trail and you get this in the wake of 120 standing down. Doesn't bode well, does it? Where was this security? Didn't they see this coming? How did she get that close to sling a milkshake over him, I wonder? Not good. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you're on socials, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.